What's going on, everyone? Welcome to a new video on the channel and welcome to some Gran Turismo 7 again. So in today's video I want to take a look at this update that came out today for Gran Turismo 7, update 1.26. I love it. There's new things added into the game, like 3 new cars, which I'm going to be taking a look at all of them in today's video. Well, actually there's technically 4 new cars because we got the 25th anniversary edition of the Red Bull car. Don't really care for it, to be honest with you, because it's already been in the game, but it's just the 25th anniversary edition of it, so it just has like a different livery and stuff on it. But the 3 actual new cars that we have in the game, one of them that I'm actually not going to take a look at because we practically have it in the game, and it's the S14 Sylvia K's Aero. So we already have, I'm pretty sure, the S14 Sylvia in the game, and the K's as well, which I'm pretty sure is just a turbo version of the car and not the NA, if I remember correctly, versus the Q's version of it. Anyway, regardless, S14 is probably one of the cars that I'm not going to take a look at because, again, it's been in the game before. BMW M2 Competition, though, is new into the game, and then the Ford Sierra RS Cosworth, which is what I'm driving right now, and it's cool. It is cool. I've just looked at it just quickly, and that's pretty much it. There's a bunch of other stuff that's in the game, but in today's video, that's what I'm going to take a look at. Also, this is like a big message that popped up on the screen for me as soon as I launched this, and you can now sell your cars in the used car lot, which is very, very useful because I do actually have a couple of duplicates laying around in my garage that I just don't want to keep anymore. So you can sell them. You can go to the car valuation service, and you can see, which is pretty mad. And there you go. And it'll all depend on mileage and everything. And I'm guessing these are all the cars that I have in my garage. Yeah, these are literally every single car that I have in my garage right now. That is pretty mad.
One eternity later.
How do I have so many cars in this game? I'd never actually realized that I have so many. That's ridiculous. But yeah, I definitely have some duplicates here and there. If I take a look at them carefully, I'll find at least one of them. Because I do remember getting prizes of cars that I already own. Obviously, this was a track that was in other games as well, but even here you have the Turbo Sports Race, which you can see even on the thumbnail. You have the empty competition behind the Sierra, which the Sierra looks really, really good. I haven't actually gotten a chance to have a look at this car and tune it and everything like that, so I kind of want to drive it a little bit stock before I do anything there. So let's do a lap of this. We'll just do a time trial for a full course. We'll do it in the afternoon. And I want to listen to it as well. I want to listen to the turbo and everything. I feel like it should sound pretty good. Alright, let's send it. It actually doesn't sound too bad. Again, it's a turbo 4-cylinder, so don't expect too much from it. It's really, really slow. Man, I just remember this track from sliding around on it in Forza for a long time. In Forza Motorsport. Oh man. Yeah, this guy is super, super soft. The suspension and also the tires. Oh man, I think we could do some good stuff to this guy. Oh, I went way too fast. I don't know. Oh. Never mind. It's fine. We'll just cut. And by cut, I mean just fully drive onto the grass. I completely forgot the layout of this track. Man, I haven't driven this since like Forza 6. Seriously, since like Forza Motorsport 6, I don't think I've driven on this track. But I'm still sending it sideways. Yeah, again, it's just really, really slow. I mean, from back in the day when this guy was new or was very, very popular. Wasn't this like one of the most like robbed cars in the UK? Or is that like just one of those Top Gear stats where they just sort of made up on the spot? But it's cool. I love the Sierra. Always loved the Sierra. My uncle actually used to own a Sierra. It wasn't an RS Cosworth, but he used to own a Sierra, and I used to love that thing. It's so cool. It's just so quirky looking and weird with those headlights being really, really close together. I don't know. I just really, really loved how cool this car looked, especially even like I guess the hatchback version of it, which is this. Very, very slick car, because you could get, I think, a saloon version of this car as well, 4-door. Well, obviously not the RS Cosworth, but yeah, you could also get one of those. But it's, I always love the Sierra. So this is pretty much the right. Actually, no, we did it the other way, wasn't it? It was we came back this way. And this is pretty much what we used to do. I'll just slide around this. Yeah, I used to love playing on this track, man. I used to absolutely love it. There should be some videos on the channel from back in the day when I used to play Forza Motorsport 6, and we used to mess around with even the limos. Like, there's a whole ass video of trying out the limos, I'm pretty sure is what it's called. And it's on this track, and we were just messing around with it so much, sliding around in the limos. It was the funniest thing in the world at the time. It feels so awkward to drive. The suspension is so soft. Alright, let's do stuff to it, because I think we need to. I'm just gonna buy pretty much the best parts possible for it, and I'll see what happens. Alright, so we're done with upgrading this thing. 422 brake horsepower, and it weighs 989 kilos. That is so light for a car like this. And I also gave it some sports soft tires as well. I didn't want to go with racing tires because I feel like it would just ruin this car. But that is pretty much what we have here. And yeah, high RPM turbo, racing, everything. I really want to see what this thing is actually like now. I feel like it should be really fun. However, let's go to GT Auto first of all and have a quick look at the car customization options that we have available for this thing. Even the wide body as well. What does this look like for the Sierra? Okay, I actually kind of like that. The flares just sort of stand out a little bit more. They don't change the car too much. It still looks very good. Like some of the cars, when the flares come out, it just absolutely ruins the car. But this just, makes it look more like a race car pretty much, which I love because the race cars of these, like the DTM cars or the touring cars, whatever, they were so sick back in the day. And of course the iconic wing as well, that's still on it. I love it. I love it so much. Front, we have this kit here, and then this one which just adds a pretty sick splitter actually. That looks kind of nice. On the side as well, we just get rid of some trim, so there's nothing really that changes there too much. I kind of like the trim, so I don't really want to get rid of it. And then for the rear, my exhaust isn't even there anymore. I put the racing exhaust or the racing silencer on this thing, and it's just not even there. I'm guessing it's just pointed straight down. I can put a flat diffuser on it, which I kind of want to do. Wing, we can go wingless, which looks funny because it just makes it look so much like a stock car, like not the RS. You get a Type A and then the Type B wing, which is... what's the difference? Let's get rid of the wiper or something? Oh, it gets rid of the bottom winglet. No, I don't want to get rid of that. No. We're definitely not doing that. Cage, tow hook, bonnet pin. Don't really want to change any of those. Light bulbs, I like the yellow ones. It's just very retro looking. Number plate, I like the way it says RS though on the front of it. And the back, I kind of want to keep that, to be honest with you. I feel like it looks kind of sick. Alright, that looks so sick. I knew it was going to look good in silver. I knew it. The wheels didn't save though. I think I need to bring the actual wheels out again for this car. But that looks so good. I was so right with this thing being so nice in silver. Alright, let's take it out on Road Atlanta and see what this thing is like. That definitely sounds so much better. That sounds so much better. Oh, okay. Definitely a lot more lively as well. The 200 horsepower that we had the last time. Oh, it sounds so good from the inside. The turbo lag and then it just randomly kicks in. That is so mad. Like I said, just randomly kicks in. Okay, I think I put a fat turbo on this thing. That looks sick. Alright, one sec. Let me put the anti-lag system on this thing. I feel like it'll pop a lot on this car, especially with that massive ass turbo that I put on it. I love that we even have aero adjustability as well, which is pretty mad. Anti-lag system. Let's slap that onto strong and take it out again. And let's see what it's like now. I feel like we could see some big pops and big flames coming from the side. That is... This thing slipping is the best thing ever though. It's so funny. Especially with it being on these tires. It's one of the funniest things ever. Oh my god, I'm too busy staring at my exhaust. I'm too busy looking at it as it just pops away, spits a bit of flame. Oh god. What's it like from the cabin? I can drive so much better from the cabin. Like, just so much better. I don't know why, I just feel so much more comfortable being in here. Even controlling oversteer and everything, it just feels so much nicer. I can do like such a good lap probably. Just for being in here. Woo! Sideways again. Oh god, careful now. I'm gonna fly off the track. It just wants to go sideways. Oh my god. It's so reckless. Jesus Christ. A little bit of understeer there. It is so reckless. So sick to drive though. Oop, left a little bit too late there, but you can just see. You can see in my speed when the turbo boost just kicks in. It even has like a little boost gauge as well. It's a little analog boost gauge in my dash. Oh man, it looks so good. It just reminds me of the old school. It just reminds me of the old school touring cars. It's such a pretty car. There's a little bug with it, I just noticed, by the way. If the camera's just a little bit too far away from it, the diffuser just disappears. It's not there now. Watch as it gets... There it goes. It pops in and then out of existence. It's a little buggy. It sounds good though. You can't tell me it doesn't sound good. That's brilliant. That is brilliant. I love it. Well, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching the Sierra build and basically just trying it out. I love it. I absolutely love it. I don't like the way it's all bugged out with the weird diffuser, but we can remove that and we can just pretend it just doesn't exist there because half the time it doesn't want to exist there anyway. But yeah, I really do like the Sierra. Super fun car to drive. It feels like it wants to kill you every time you drive it though, but it's a lovely car. Seriously, I love it so much. That's it. Thank you everybody for watching. If you want to see more videos like this on the channel, then of course subscribe, do all that sort of stuff, but for now that's pretty much it. Here it comes down the road. That's so cool. That is such a cool car. Alright, that's it. Thank you again for watching, everyone. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.